All right, so for today, so yeah, I'm looking at what happened yesterday. We tried to we made new highs, then we dropped down. We had a B-shaped profile. This means that, um, you know, the buyers defended this. There was not enough selling to get us lower. Um, Overnight, we haven't been able to get above this part of the B profile. And we left some single prints yesterday, so this is now acting as resistance, the 4140 area. As long as we stay below, we can expect lower prices. Also, yesterday's low was weak, and the way I determined that is that because the auction, a finished auction doesn't look like this. 421,000 contracts. It looks more like a fade in volume, right? So that means that buyers stepped in and they shut off the selling. I know that some of you caught that move to the tick, and we had a nice bounce out of F period. Now, we also had some single prints from the 31st of May from this rally, so that was acting, that should act as some support, and but eventually, if we keep building volume here, what should happen is that we should test this lower side of the range and find where this this range is gonna be. If it's now looking that it's similar to the previous range that we had from above 4100 to 4170ish, 80ish. So I'm watching this 4087 to see if it holds. If it doesn't hold, then we're gonna be coming down back to where value is, right? The 90-day point of control, the 20-day point of control, the 365-day point of control, they're still below us, way below us. So we need to accept prices higher, meaning like trade more volume up here for this to start shifting up. So this is what we're gonna be watching: a pullback into this area and possibly bounce back higher. If we bounce higher and we're able to break this 41, then look for the previous highs to be retested, and eventually there's a weekly gap here. It's not gonna happen today, but if you look at the RTH chart on a weekly time frame, you see that there's a gap from 208 to 220. So keep that gap in your charts. And remember, we are now getting into trying to establish a range here, so it could get a little choppy. Trying to find the bottom here, where the buyers are gonna be stepping in. So just manage your risk. And I think that's it. That's all I have for today. So I'm gonna be looking for a break of yesterday's low, see how low we can get. I'm expecting some buyers to show up in this area in the 4100s. And for longs, I'm gonna be looking for a break of the overnight high and this single prints.